seems to be another election agenda for BJP and Aam Aadmi Party in upcoming elections. Aam Aadmi Party has categorically denied and rejected the claims made by Ramvilas Paswan's ministry. What is BJP's take on this?
So BJP's take is very simple. End of the day, we get elected because we have made certain promises, and to remind the Chief Minister the promises he made to Delhi. If you can't even supply clean water or the water which is needed by Delhi, a potable water, then you're not worth being a Chief Minister. The answer is very clear because these are the promises he came with in 2014. I would say that most of the Delhi people who have affordability quotient are getting RO systems and other water purification systems installed in their homes. If the water was good, that need should not have been there. And I've seen too many plastic bottles on the roads and in all kinds of places which should not have been there if the water was good. The answer to this is that the potable water and portability of water itself is questioned. And the best example is the Delhi government itself. I don't know how much worth of water is what they have collected, and no pipelines have been changed, no leakages have been corrected, and STP plants are working over capacity. Because they are working over capacity, no new plants have come up, all this mess is there. The water which enters from Haryana has a certain level of dissolved oxygen and E. coli. The water which exits from Delhi and re-enters Haryana has no dissolved, very, very minuscule amount of oxygen dissolved in the water and highest possible quantity of E. coli. So many areas, all of us have our own areas to look after. I can name areas. Arjun Nagar people had problem with water supply. Water supply system every day, even in NDMC area, I get the notices. I can name the places where I got the water pipeline put. Even AIMS staff quarters did not have water pipeline. Can you imagine? They were getting water from the groundwater, center of the city, heart of the city. Premier institution, there was no water supply in the staff quarters for 50 plus years ever since the AIMS has come. And in my tenure, I got the water pipeline put, and that also, the portability of water is questionable. So everybody is using ROs.
So both the houses have...
The quantity and quality of the water, both ways, Delhi government has failed. If water need is 11,000 million gallons of water per day, Delhi's by documents is producing only 9,000 million gallons of water per day.
And government has assured that there will be a larger plan for air pollution solution.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Which government?
Central government.
Obviously, that's the answer. That's the whole thing. That as if you don't need a chief minister. The chief minister and the party in particular, the party which is ruling Delhi, keeps saying Pradhan Mantri kidhar hai, Pradhan Mantri jawab do, Pradhan Mantri ye karo, Pradhan Mantri wo. Arey sab kuch Pradhan Mantri ne karna hai, to aapki zarurat kya hai? Why do we need a chief minister? Do we need a chief minister? We don't need a chief minister. If everything is going to be done by central government, let's have president rule in Delhi. Is that the answer? Answer is you've come on certain promises. You promised Delhi something, but you're not delivering on your promise. And we as a political party have every business to point that out. And one thing I want to point out is in 2015, when there was no government in Delhi, that time I demanded extra money from the center for correcting both the electricity and water woes of Delhi. And 2015, the money which came for electricity was spent because private companies are part of the distribution network. So that money got spent. And partly the problem got resolved because we said highest capacity transformers is what you needed in Delhi so that load shedding stops. And for that, again, the credit Delhi government is taking. And so far as water woes are concerned, 900 crore worth of money has come to correct the water woes of Delhi. But I don't know what happened to the money.